He got some money from somewhere, and children were very surprised. Today, Dad is such a stingy one, taking us for a treat. When they went, that waiter gave the menus to everybody. No, 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 you don't understand. Have you come sometime here? I'll tell you. And he took the menu and get atom number 68, 4. So the children were like, "Now what is coming, what is coming, what is coming?" And 4 water bottles came. They were the cheapest one. You have gone there to save money or to spend money. Friends, all the time, money, money, money. Such a person is working only for the money. The money doesn't work for him. He is a slave to the money. See, don't save money, spend money. And you can spend money only if you can earn. Not below the table, above the table. See, friends, if this example is clear, in the same manner, if we understand the most valuable thing in the whole universe for every one of us is peace of mind. Most important thing. Whatever we are doing, or what we are doing, are we doing anything to become miserable? Life has two expressions: doing something and not doing something. Getting involved or withdraw. Now, most of you are married. Now, tell me, has anybody ever got married to become miserable? I am not asking the further question. Will anybody ever get married? Hey, I want to get married to become miserable. No. Everybody does everything to get happiness, is it not? Then after marriage, we recognize our mistake. And if you recognize your mistake, you must correct it. Then we divorce. That divorce is also for what? Again for happiness. So what is our life? We are constantly struggling to get happiness in life, is it not? But have we ever looked within? Did we really get happiness? But we are dependent on this world. If I get that thing, I'll be happy. If I give up that thing, I'll be happy. And we are not learning, my friends. Real spiritual life is when you start learning from every single experience of your life. See, so important. We have to learn. Nobody can do it for us. There was how to learn. These are I tell you, my whole life spiritual practice, in addition to whatever I have studied, is learning from every experience. That is the only thing you do. You will, with every additional experience, you will grow wise. See? When you learn, you never fail. If you don't learn, you will never succeed. How important it is. So, one of my friend, old, maybe 80, 82, not out, he came and met me somewhere on airport. And he says, Swamiji, I can't come at evening time because too much of traffic and my eyesight is not good. So I came to meet you here and just wanted to tell you the best news, the good news. I said, don't tell me you are again getting married. He said, no, 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 no. Then I have given up smoking. He told in such a way. I said, hey, congratulations. But my simple rule is I had to learn from every experience. Ignorant people don't learn from their own experiences. Wise people learn from the experiences of others. I said, I want to learn from your experience. What is that? Now simply give me the answers. Don't argue. No discussion. How many years you were smoking? He said, I have been smoking for 60 years. I started at the age of 18 or 19. Now I am 80 plus. So many years I smoke. I said, very good. You have data. You, whatever quantity of happiness you have, let us say that quantity of happiness you had for smoking for 60 plus years is X units. Agreed? Is yes. Now you have given up smoking. Now also you are happy. Therefore you came to tell me, Swamiji, good news, you are happy. Now tell me that X units of happiness of smoking for so many years, and now you are given up smoking. How will you compare it? He says, Swamiji, this is million times X happiness. So what I have learned, real happiness is not getting the things. Real happiness in giving. Not acquisition. Give up. And this is what we do. When we go to sleep, what do we get? Think over it. We get nothing. But we are happy. See? And those people who don't get sleep, they always have a question, how many, I don't know, I don't get sleep, even a whole night I am awake. I say, that means you realize people never sleep. Congratulations. No, you don't make fun of us. I said, there is no need, you are self-sufficient. Recognize this. The real happiness is when you are at peace with yourself. We are disturbed never because of ourselves. We are disturbed because of the mind. The mind is making us dance, and therefore we suffer. My friends, nobody can help us in this. Only we have to come to realize this, that what we are doing by the body is seeking happiness. Don't seek happiness. Then express happiness. Now, we cannot remain without doing something or the other in our life. We cannot remain. We'll do something or the other. Once I was going from London to Mumbai. The flight was very less occupied, almost empty time. So I occupied the seat. They told that you can sit anywhere, there is no rush, hardly this. So I occupied the aisle seat in the center so that there are 4 or 5 seats, I can sleep. That was the idea. And after some time, another person came and sat on the other side of the aisle. I said, oh God, my sleep gone. And then the flight took. And after some time, the whole thing was moving. Cut. I thought here also there is a speed breaker or what? Then I checked. That person who was sitting in the other end of the aisle seat, he was vigorously moving his legs. I said, do you want to go faster or what? Stop that. The whole aeroplane is shaking. Oh, I'm so sorry. Again, after 2 seconds. See, nervous people, they cannot remain cool. See? Relax. See, friends. Therefore, if we have to do something in life, we cannot remain without doing. Then what we do? We do the things to get happiness. Now, how do we get out of it? A very simple technique. Don't do anything to get happiness. Do whatever you have to do happily. When I do something to get happiness, if I get that, so there is a clause. It is not necessary that I will get that. I may get that, I may not get that. So first clause, no guarantee of getting happiness when I do something. Second important thing, result of every action is in the future period of time. And every action's result has a different gestation length. Some actions give immediate results. Some actions take 6 months. Some actions take 1 year. So what we are doing? Unknowingly, we are postponing our happiness in the future period of time. Those who are postponing their happiness in the future period of time, even God cannot make them happy. This is what we are doing. If I do this thing, I should get that thing, then I'll be happy. If I do this thing, I should get that thing, then I'll be happy. And it never happens. Then what is the way out? Is there a way out? Or it is just like that? No, there is a way out. This is the way. Whatever you do it happily. Instead of seeking happiness through action, express happiness through action. Simple it is. And see, do we have a choice to live yesterday? No. Do we have a choice to live tomorrow? No. Do we have a choice not to work today? No. So if we have to act, we have to act today. There is no choice. And if we take this principle, that whatever I do must be an expression of joy, happiness. So your life is fulfilled. See, friends. And this is achieved by a basic error that we all commit, should be avoided. There is one word called as attachment. We are all attached to this or that. I'll tell you something. Attachment is an illusion. Nobody is attached to anything. We are not attached even to our body. When we sleep means what happens? We give up our attachment, identification with the body. Before sleeping, we may be having good bed, this, that, everything very nice. But when you sleep, then you start your snoring competition. And that time, see, not attached with the body, only happiness. So the experience of deep sleep, be attentive. Experience of deep sleep, if it is recognized by us while we are awake, without going to sleep, we are one with the divine. We don't have to go to heaven and hell. That's a big bluff. You are divine. And what is divinity? Divinity is not misery. Bhagavan did not create this world out of misery, frustration. Okay, I have to create, like some people cook. They cook out of frustration. Then food will be horrible. You can't digest even that. Anything you do cheerfully, happily, your life is fulfilled. See, friends. Therefore, What is this world? Where from the world begins? World begins from our body identification. And it continues to be as long as the body identification is valid. After the body identification is over, no problem. So we have to learn this. Body identification is not real. Then, as when we are identified with the body, follow the rules and regulations. When you are not identified, no problem. How to do that? Then it is like acting on a stage of drama. In that act, the actor is acting that he is a king or a beggar, but he doesn't become anything. He knows this is just acting in the same manner. Here, what you are doing, only acting, as if listening. I am talking, that is reality. But you are listening or not, God knows. Therefore, friends, attachment is an illusion. We are not attached with our body, otherwise we will not go to sleep. See? And who is becoming miserable? This non-existing entity is becoming miserable. See, friends, the more you learn from your experiences, you slowly remain functioning through the body. The world will never be a problem for you. Because world is not somewhere outside. World is your own body. And in this body, how is the tree? Body tree? Body tree is Urdhva Moolam Adashakham. The roots are above, branches are below. Normally, what is the tree? Roots are below, branches are above. But this is a funny kind of body, the tree. Roots are above and grows below. And then we get so much identified with it. And the whole samsara begins. Therefore, first step on the spiritual path is start now playing what it is like being other than the body. I am taking you deeper in your own being. What it is like being other than the body. I am other than the mic. What does it mean? The attributes of the mic, the size, the shape, is not mine. Apply the same principle. What it is like being other than the body means what? What is the attribute of the body? Body has got a shape, a form. Okay, very good. Now let me play. What it is like being other than the body means what? I have no shape, no form. So the mind will not hold on to the body shape, and then the mind will merge in the formless. Be very attentive. Mind cannot survive without forms. Mind can exist only in finite. The infinite cannot be comprehended by the mind. Mind can comprehend the sounds. 1, 2, 3. Now try to apply the mind to listen to the silence. Silence is absence of sounds. Sounds are finite. Silence is infinite. When we thus starts detaching our mind from the body identification, the world disappears. Meaning what? The presence or absence of the world will have no impact on us. Don't try to understand. If you will understand, you will make it a concept. You are is not a concept. You are a man, woman, young, old, rich, poor. That is the concept. You are is the reality. Once in a university in US, Pittsburgh, after my uh, talk was over in the university, the professor of philosophy, he said, Mr. Swami, you presented all the concepts very beautiful. I said, excuse me, I did not talk concepts. You are a professor is a concept. Tomorrow you will be retired ex-professor. Ex means unknown. You are a man is a concept. You are citizen of America is a concept. Concepts are subject to change. Truth doesn't change. You are is the truth. We are all leading conceptual life. And it is possible when we discard this body identification, this world will never be a problem for us. Then, wherever you are, whatever you are 100% happy. Give it a try and be happy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.